Okay, so we have full details for the 8th anniversary 77 unit multi-summon. And we kind of know some details on how to get the tickets and stuff like that. Well, I guess specifically on how to get the tickets, I will be making a video going through in-game how you get every single one of these tickets. Today we're just going to be talking about how to actually get, or how the banner actually works, I think is a better way to say it. But right here in the Dokkan wiki, the Dokkan info site, we do have the ticket missions. Again, I'll be doing all the part 1 missions in the, what's it called, as a separate video, just in-game, like actual gameplay stuff, so feel free to check that out. Whenever I get that up, there's going to be too many things to do, honestly. But let's take a look here real quick, and let's talk about this 50, it costs a lot of stones, right? 50 ticket multi, 300 stones, actually how much it costs, right? So let's just read through it. In this gacha, a total of 77 characters can be recruited at once. There's 50 of the 77x gacha tickets, or 300 stones to draw a continuous gacha, each of which can be done once. The 75th, 76th, and 77th slots are guaranteed to be LR characters. And then here's how you can get the summon tickets. So you can get 7 tickets just from logging in at any point during the anniversary. And then you can also get the additional 43 tickets per each part, essentially spread through all 3 of these parts, right? So if actually you take a look here, I should have brought this up as well. We do know when the actual anniversary parts should be based off this. So we should get more tickets, basically missions on the 8th, and then more ticket missions on the 21st. So probably by the 21st, the 3rd part of the anniversary, is when you'll be able to do this multi-summon for free, and you will get these 77 characters. Definitely keep that in mind. Again, it's basically a month away. I know we're going to have tons of questions about it, but I will have guides up on how exactly you can get those tickets in case you're having some troubles. Please note you cannot draw on this gacha if you have less than 50 tickets. And then you get 60 summon coins for summoning on the actual banner. I believe there are blue coins specifically. But yep, that is pretty much it from there. Again, it does show some of these banner units that are featured. They kind of point out the worldwide celebration units. This banner unit, STR Piccolo, like if I click on it as a take note, it does. This banner unit, STR Piccolo, is really good, right? Definitely want to, if you do the summon, you definitely want to hope you get. Not this unit. This unit is kind of meh. So there's different groups as always. If we take a look here, okay, so 75th, 76th, and then I think this is the 77th step. So in the 77th slot, you could be a character out of Group A. So this first group right here is Group A. So this is everyone you can get on the 77th slot guaranteed. So let's talk about some good units here. Fusion Zamasu is really good. Golden Frieza, Gohan is really good. I still think this unit is pretty good and usable. This Falcon Goku could be usable. Greater Vegeta, you can find spots for him, but you go from there, and it's like, these 4 I feel like don't really have real place right now, unfortunately. And then the rest of these guys have pretty much, most of them have pretty much aged out. This guy could potentially easy A. This unit I feel like it has some use if you use him with Chi-Like, because it's just a guaranteed dodge. I guess that's your way. You can find a way. Actually, yeah, a large Janemba is actually really good still. On the cooler team, he's a very strong slot 1 unit. One of the better slot 1 units on that team. So you definitely want to go ahead and get that done for sure. Well, if you get him for that team, I guess specific. I don't know why I said get that done. That was... look, sometimes I just mix up with my words. Maybe I am a boomer after all. Who knows? But this Janemba is actually pretty good. So there's some good options in the Group A. But then from here, we get to some potential easy A units here. We have these guys, which is Group B. And how the 76th spot works is that you can get someone from Group A and B. So they add these extra units. I mean, if we're talking about these units here specifically, this unit's fine when they're easy A. You're okay as a floater. God Goku's easy A is confirmed in February for Global. So we'll see how he looks like. I mean... we could likely have his easy details by the time you're actually able to summon on this banner, so he could potentially be good. The Spirit Bomb Goku, I feel like he has a good shot at easying this celebration, so he could be quite good, but a good half of these units haven't easy at all. I mean, technically these 2 haven't, but I feel like these 4, we don't know when they might potentially easy A. The androids, Broly, Baby, and then the Kale and Caulifla, right? Obviously, for the 75th spot, it adds these characters. pretty much, again, a lot of these characters could still easy, but, well, like, Beerus, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and actually that's it. Yeah, these two are the only ones who have easy 8 here. A lot of these guys have 8s, like Majin, Vegeta, Trunks. Goku Black and Zamasu easy 8 recently this year. They're actually very strong. I feel like Broly's a great floating option. This guy has a lot of value with the Ints easy 8, but no one else I would really say is someone you're going to kind of go out everybody to choose for a certain team or have a setup. These guys could potentially be interesting if USS, Universe Survival Saga, does somehow get a comeback, but I would doubt it. And that's pretty much it there. So these are the LRs that you are guaranteed to get. And of course, it is every single gold coin LR available. There aren't going to be any, what's it called? Just like unfeatured, I'd say, like normal LRs. But there are banner units you can get all the way up to the superhero units. So you could potentially get Pan unfeatured, Yajirobe unfeatured is really good, Chilai unfeatured, Android A. Like, these are pretty good options. I'm not a fan of Tora, but these guys are pretty solid options here. Obviously, we have the LRs. These two units I still feel really good if you're running the Guinea Force team. So yeah, I mean, there are some like gems in here that you could pick up, like some of these banner and EZs. Like, you could probably get, like, if you go scroll the way down, if you don't have them, or like you don't have dupes in them, Tech God Goku. I don't know how far he is down here, but he's definitely likely in this banner unit unfeatured. Like, cool. Took a look at the featured units. I think this guy has used. You could kind of get away with using this guy places. Like, there's some. These are, some units you could probably get use of in some situations. Maybe not like these groupings right here. Like, this whole glob. Cabe sucks, but like, this guy either sucks. Like, it's like half. No, it's like a good. If we're talking about like actually like top tier, it's just this Piccolo. But there's some uses you could find him with at least some of these units. Maybe. Again, this is the ticket banner, and then this is the stone banner, the green one. It's 300 stones. My recommendation is probably wait and see how you do on the anniversary banners. There's still part 2. I would honestly say it's probably not worth it to summon on this because we've gotten so little yellow coin LRs compared to last year. I mean, because last year we had up to, was it God Goku and Hit? This unit was like a November unit, if I'm understanding correctly. Yeah, they were an October unit, but this year we didn't have an October LR because the Gammas came out. Actually, no, we also had Future Gohan and Trunks, but this time we got a Carnival LR in December, so it's like there's 2 LRs that we could have gotten that are missing compared to last year. And like, really, the biggest unit you'll get here is Golden Frieza. Like, these 4 right here are pretty much like the actual top tier units you could use. There's also who did I pull? Goku and Piccolo I still think are pretty solid, right? And some infeatured units, but I don't know. Probably just recommend doing the ticket banner this time. Next year, the banner might be a lot better, especially because we had the power creep jump from the 7th anniversary last year. That a lot of these units, just kind of aged out very quickly, like God, Goku, and Hit, Future Trunks and Gohan, right? Those units. Now, just one last banner I want to pull up. This is the actual normal ticket banner, and it caught my eye. It looked interesting. Like, we have Trunks and Gear, which is pretty recent. I'd say 6 months ago is definitely, not too far ago. So let's see who's on here. It's just GT units, huh? GT banner units specifically. I mean, yeah, most of these units don't really do anything. And Hercule just thrown in here. I don't know. It has a pretty huge GT theme to this banner, and Kid Boo's there. Is this, I don't know. Are any of these units really that useful? Probably not really. Who's unfeatured? Okay, but you have Piccolo and Golden Frieza as unfeatured. You have all the same unfeatured units as you do on the 77 summon banner. Except Yajirobe's not on here. Okay, it stops at worldwide. But this banner has like the post-worldwide units. That sucks. You can't get like Aider here and stuff, but not the biggest deal since concerning these are just free tickets you get logging in during your daily missions. Not a bad deal. You could get the STR Piccolo unfeatured, and again, I can't stress enough how good that STR Piccolo is for banning it. He's actually Dokkan Festival level. He's super useful, very tanky, great support unit. But yeah, that is pretty much it for these banners. So again, I'll do a separate video because I kind of don't want to make this video too long, I feel, since it's just a breakdown for the banner itself. But the separate video I'm talking about is for the missions, like I said. Let me know what you guys think of these banners. I don't recommend summoning in the 300 stones. If you did for some reason, I guess let me know what you got, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.